everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, but you can all just call me Jay here. And today we are opening up this episode here on the main screen because I wanted to show you something that the Parkasaurus developers have just added to the game, which is really cool. So down here you can see it says Dinosaurs. We currently have it on original. This was what the original T-Rex looks like, but they added a mode that I'm pretty stoked for called realistic version. So we're going to load up our map here, Dino Days, and just take a look and basically see what all our dinosaurs look like, because they're not going to be exactly the way we left them. Okay, loading in, I can already see some differences, but let's hop into our free cam and take a look at our first dinosaur. Like, that's pretty cool. It's, it's not hyper realistic. It's obviously still in this pixel-ish game, but, yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to leave it on for this episode, and you guys let me know what you like. Do you like the new realistic version that they've added, or are you more into the old pixel version that kind of matches the trees and stuff like that? Because, it does look a little funny once you start putting hats on them. Like these guys, we got realistic Spinos, but they've still got the giant helmets on, the Viking and the astronaut. That's hilarious. So as Thursday rolls in, we got a brand new day. I want to take a moment to thank you folks for watching, and a special thanks to everybody who has watched all these episodes. This was the first series I'm pulling out on YouTube, and I really enjoy it, and it means a lot to me that you guys are watching each and every episode and kind of joining me on this journey. But enough of that. Let's talk about what's going to happen in today's episode. So today's episode, we're going to work on the forest, and it should be the first time that we work on forest, but obviously I made the mistake from last episode, but we're going to keep that out of frame. I'll come back and fix that, make that the prairie for the T-Rexes like it should be. But today we're going to have two exhibits. We're going to have the Carnotaurus exhibit right here, and we're going to have this exhibit over here with all the herbivores of the forest. So if we take a dive into our... I can never click the right one, into our eggs here. We'll sort by the forest. So the Minmi and the Animantarchs, as I think that's how you say it, and the Carnotaurus. So these two are going to be hanging out, and we'll have like a medium-sized exhibit, and then an exhibit personally for the Carnotaurus guys right here. I also wanted to show you guys the very last purchase of the heart system. We're rolling in hearts, and it is done. We have every single thing in the heart system, which is awesome, and we can start moving over to the science, which we are very close. We're making a ton, right? So not that bad. And yeah, I wanted to grab this guy right here. Admission booth increase, basically. It's the upgrade, because I was noticing some backup of our lines, and that's a good thing that we have constant money coming in, but I would rather get them into the park and spend more money there. So let's upgrade this for 7,000, not a problem. And nice. Can we do it again? No, we can't. Tier 3. Cool. So that should get them in and make that much more seamless. Okay, guys. Well, it's about that time. Let's hop into the time lapse, and I'm going to work on the Carnotaurus and the rest of the forest. quick, everybody, I wanted to bring you in at night to show you off all these happy faces. Look how well the park is doing. You can tell, basically, the more happy faces a guest has over their head, the happier they are with the park, and the more they've like successfully seen. Like, look at this guy. He's got a ton. He's got, what is that, 6 right there, and like 2 are, I don't know, even extra special. I don't know how it calculates those, but maybe they just add on. But yeah, some people are getting real stoked, real happy. I finished getting the eggs for Carnotaurus. I'm still kind of crunching along getting the Minmies and the other guys that are going in there. But I wanted to hatch these guys out with the lag. There we go. This park is getting laggy with how big it is, so I apologize with that. But something we'll have to bear with. Oh, look at them, aren't they adorable? I'm a big fan of Carnotaurus. The Isle has made me love them even more than usual. That one goes right to bed. That's funny. Let me let it pass to daytime, and I'll explain to you guys kind of what I was thinking about with this exhibit. All right, brand new Tuesday in fall. Feels good. Portal rewards are ready, actually. Let's gather these up because that means we have enough to get our 3rd mid-me, and we can drop this guy in. Oh, I lied. Not quite. 3 more. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. Well, let me explain what was going on with this exhibit here, guys. So I wanted a really thick forest in the back. And you can kind of tell now when you zoom out why putting a forest here was actually a mistake. This is all going to be kind of a prairie and savanna, and I put some trees here to show you guys what the T-Rex exhibit is eventually going to look like. It's going to be a big forest of these trees, so that's going to be that there, and I'll redo that. But yeah, we wanted a big forest in the back here, kind of adjacent to the rainforest, and then I wanted kind of a meadow to run through here all along into both exhibits. And so I threw a river alongside the mountain because I thought that looked good. Oak trees along the river edge like usual, and they had these cool, unique trees. The ancient monkey puzzle tree, I unlocked it later down the line in the science, and so I wanted to throw some of those in there. I thought it looked pretty cool. Obviously it's fall now, so everything's a little bit less green, much more orange and yellow, which is fine and dandy. So yeah, those are those 2 exhibits. I really like the forest. I mean, I'm from California, so I'm a huge fan of pine trees and redwood trees and large trees like that. They appeal to me. So let me explain to you guys what the goal is for next episode. So I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna fix the T-Rex. I know I was saying it might be a bonus episode. I think I'm gonna rope it into the next episode because this next episode is gonna be this whole space. We got all this to work with, which is exciting. Gonna be one big prairie. Gonna be for some more sauropods. So I'm totally stoked on that. And jeez, it is getting loud. Everyone is roaring. But yeah, that's going to be it. We actually only have about 4 to 5 more episodes left. We've got an exhibit here. We've got an exhibit here. We got one right here, a little one right here, and another massive desert one here, which might be the last exhibit. Just kind of where it is location-wise. And then I will be doing an episode where I get into first-person mode and I walk through and I check out all these dinosaurs and the exhibit and whatnot. But on that note, let's take a look at a few of these guys that we haven't with their new realistic mod. Oh, I've got everything on fast forward. So let's see. Here we have the Parkasaurus. Get a good look at him. To be honest, guys, the more I played with this realistic version on, the less I kind of like it. It looks okay. Like, it's not horrible, but a lot of them kind of just seemed painted on. Whereas, with the old version of just kind of pastel colors, obviously it blended better, but I think they standalone actually look a little bit better too. So you can see it kind of looks painted onto this guy as well, almost like there's mud on him, but that's just how they actually are. So yeah, it's a cool. I'm glad it's a cool addition. I'm glad they added it. I might be going back, but again, let me know if you want to see more of these styles. with the hats and the toys, it just makes it even funnier. Oh man, he looked like he dropped dead there when he fell asleep. Woof. All right. Well, everybody, that is going to be the episode for today. So I hope you guys liked it. If you do and you want to see more of the series, obviously I'm going to be finishing it, but go ahead and give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more, because it's very appreciated and it helps grow the channel tremendously. So thank you genuinely for all those likes and comments and whatnot. All right, everybody, that is going to be it from me today. Hope to see you next time, but no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, a good evening, good afternoon, and a good night, and I'll see you next time. Peace.